Hello, wonderful people of mine. Welcome back, or welcome to ARTabulus Creations. My name is Andrea. I knew right away what color and why I wanted to do that color for this particular painting technique. What didn't come was the technique, and I've been back and forth and back and forth. And as fluid artists, you guys out there, you guys know, oh yeah, well, I could do a Dutch pour, or I could do a ring pour, or I could do a bloom. There's so many different techniques, but this one's personal for me. So you know what, why don't I just get into why and how and fill in the details later. So this is kind of like a therapy session for me, if you guys will. This has been a long year. Lots has happened medically, personally, all kinds of things. I chose to use the color Luminous Rose by Holbein. It's my favorite pink, and since we are in the month of October, which also happens to be breast cancer awareness, I thought it was the perfect color to do this monochrome palette. I also was just diagnosed with breast cancer myself this coming year and have had my own personal struggles with that diagnosis. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to pour myself into this piece with the challenge of my favorite pink color palette, the Luminous Rose, my ups and downs, my ins and outs. There's a lot of information given to you when you're diagnosed like this, and so processing it was pretty difficult. But the overall outcome of it all is I am grateful, so grateful for sorry. I am so extremely grateful for the medical staff that I encountered from a routine mammogram. This all came about from a standard mammogram. So while we're here, ladies, go get them checked because it's important, and things can be different early on, late on. Just go get checked. Get yourselves checked. All right. That being said, so the hardest part of this challenge for me was coming up with a technique to do. The color palette was easy. Let me rephrase that. The color palette was easy-ish once I learned how to tint and shade my colors. So this has half white, half luminous rose. This one is like 90% white and a little 10% rose. This one is half and half, black and white, it's almost a gray color, and then half rose. It's kind of purpley, not really rosy or pinky, but this is what I got. So it is what it is, and we're going with it. And then this one was, let's see, can you get the good, I'm trying to see if you guys can get the good color shade. Excuse me. That one is half, well, not half black, probably 75% rose, 25% black, give or take. So my game plan here is to, I think why this took so long is because I'm trying to tell my story in this painting, which is, I thought would be easier, but apparently is not so much. So let's just dive into it. I'll just keep chattering all day long. So what I've decided to do is I ultimately, I'm going to end up balloon kissing this, and I want to have the Cancer ribbon shape at the end. When it's all said and done, I think I'm going to use some gloss gel, the glass bead gel, and this Luminous Rose, and have a dimensional breast cancer ribbon on this painting. But I want the balloon kiss. That's what came to me when this palette came. Do a balloon kiss. But here's the thing, folks. I have never done a balloon kiss on purpose. It's always been to fix a piece. So trying to figure out how to layer and what to do and all those different things that come into the balloon kiss, lots of videos later, y'all, excuse me, was difficult. So what I've decided, and I want all of these colors kind of everywhere I can get them. When I balloon kiss them, my goal would be to have at least parts of each one of these colors in that kiss. And then the ribbon would be outside, so it kind of has a 3D effect to it. Or that's my hope. Well, actually, don't know if this is going to work, so you're going to come find out with me. But so what I decided to be able to get as much of each of the colors into the piece when it's all said and done is use the split cup. And I'm going to use a strainer because in my theory, if I have all the colors going through the strainer, whether I spin it or not, I should end up with all 5 of these colors everywhere over this canvas. I am not using a base coat because ultimately I'm going to end up, okay, sorry, back up. Fill it, strain it, get all the colors, spin it out, swipe it. I don't know if I'm going to do one big swipe or a half and half swipe. I might do a half and half swipe. We'll see what happens when we get to that point. And then come in and balloon kiss everywhere. And then put the ribbon on. So there's a plan here. Whether it comes together or not remains to be seen. So I am not doing a base coat in that I would like to have this as my base coat so that all the colors come together, if that makes any kind of sense. So we're gonna get to work here. I'm gonna load up my thingamabobber, what's this called? Yep, dip, split cup. And then I'll come back and pour through the strainer. Okay, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have taken all of my colors. This is a 17-ounce split cup I got off of Amazon. I do not know whether or not each of the chambers is the same amount, but based off of what's left in my cups, I'm going to say no. But you can kind of see, can you see? I hope I have good lighting. I can't really tell all the colors. And I put my main color in the middle. Sometimes when it comes to split cups, you don't necessarily want to do that, but I don't know enough about split cups at this point to know how to layer to get the look I'm doing. So this is what I'm doing. So split cup is layered. Okay, so again, in theory, theory, I'm going to pour all this paint through that strainer onto this canvas, have all 5 of my colors everywhere on this canvas. I do have more in case there's not enough in here. I did not fill it all the way, but it's a 17-ounce total. I measured it with water. So this is a 20 by 20. It should take about 15 ounces of paint. So I should have plenty, but I do have more paint left over here in case I need to flood my, or, put some flow extender and stuff down. So cross your fingers, hope that my plan works, because I have never done this before. Don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but we're going to figure it out together. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's do this. All right, here we go. Loving this. Oh, I almost got a bright Nautilus pour. Ooh, look at you can. Let's see. Wait, let me see Look there, you can see the knot. Ooh, total accident, but look at, I did it. Well, I did it-ish. So, I don't have much. Like I said, in theory, my thought through pouring it through here would be I'd be able to get all the colors everywhere. And if I had to spin, if I had to spin the canvas to be able to get the colors everywhere, that was okay. Not what I was expecting as far as having the color everywhere. It is what it is. It's okay. I am gonna baby spin. Clearly, my puddle is not, it's not as full as I expected it to be. I actually expected a lot more coverage. In my head, this puddle would have been at least out to here. I just don't know what to do about this, you guys. All right, let's do another. I'm gonna try and get some more paint out of there. Another little baby spin. Oh, I'm so excited though. Look at that. I got a Nate Nautilus. A Nautilus Nate. Not to be confused with Naughty Nate. Wink, 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 wink. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I remember from Nate's class, one of the hardest parts of that class was getting this strainer off. And he explained what you're looking for, how to do it, and what to feel for. But when you've done it for the first time with his instruction, those things don't necessarily make sense till after the fact, and you do it again by yourself. So here we are. I hear you, Nate, inside my head. I hear what you taught us in class, and I'm going to try this. So, can I do it? All right, ready? Set. You know what? Nope, I'm going to need two hands for this. Here we go. Here we go. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Oh, big old bubble. Poop-de-doop. Same thing happened in Nate's class. But look at, I got a Nautilus, Nate. Yay, wasn't even trying. Seriously, you guys, I was not even trying to do this. I was trying to get all the colors everywhere. Now, because I know I'm swiping over this with cell activator, I don't necessarily, oh, do I do that, you guys? Do I do that? Okay. We're going to spin it out and see what we get. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, it's kind of mesmerizing. I know I definitely don't have enough paint on there. Either way, whether I leave this or spread it. Definitely don't have enough paint. Oh, I don't know. That line work is really cool. Ooh, I'm watching the paint shift back into its... Ooh, that's really neat. Never had that happen before. Oh, cool. Oh, you guys. What do I do? What do I do here? Okay. Here's what we're going to do here. I have... Because I was going to balloon kiss. Okay, look. So I have a water balloon. Baby water balloon. I have a big 5-inch balloon and a water balloon with no water. So like I said, I had planned on balloon kissing this, so I actually was ready, believe that. But now that this has happened, and I don't want to spread it out too much further before I can't do something with it. So we're going to take the water balloon and I'm going to give a little pressure because I've got a little nubby there from the water and I don't want that in there, and I'm gonna see if I can fix my center here. Oh, so much pressure, so much pressure. Okay, no wait, we're gonna do one more spin. Okay, that looks about good because I don't want to spread it too thin. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to spin all my paint out and not... Okay, just go with it. Sorry, words aren't working, y'all. Words aren't working. We're just going to do. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I am so nervous. Oh. Oh my God, you guys, this is terrifying. But you know what? Okay, this is so par for the course because this is, in a weird way, this is how I felt when I got diagnosed with breast cancer. Scared, afraid, so many different emotions, so many words with the language that goes around that. And yet, I totally entrusted myself with my medical staff. So, I'm going to take that same mojo and I'm going to trust myself, and with what Nate has taught me in the class, trust the mojo. Trust the process, y'all. Trust the process. So here's my big old leap of, okay, trust the process. Here we go. Trust the process. Oh, this is so scary. Okay, just do it. Do it. Do it. And... oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I'm dancing with joy over here, you guys. Look at that. Oh my God. There's a couple of weirdy wonky things going on, but I'm so excited. Oh my God, yay. Okay, breathe, because that was terrifying. Whew. I mean, and you guys know, this is fluid art, so you never know what you're going to get. You can have a plan for one thing and totally get something else. Kind of like my diagnosis. They have a plan. Things didn't... It's not that they didn't go to plan, but they found other things, so I had to do other things, and other things led to other things. So it's the same kind of thing in that trust your process, people. When it comes to medical things, I don't want to get too personal into my story because this is about fluid art, not about me. But trust your process, okay, people? Trust your process. These colors have been made up for 3 weeks because I knew I wanted this color. I just could not get to what technique. And I just finally said, just do it. This is what we're doing. And look what happened. I'm hoping that spins out and I get a much larger version of this. So let's baby spin it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oop, I'm going wonky. Oh, whoa, Nelly, whoa. What happened? Okay, let's go this way. Wow, wow, wow. Let me check my edges. Wow. This is so cool. So cool. Thinking. Okay. I'm gonna tidy up my edges and do all the things, clean up a smidge, and I will be right back. And we're back. Looky. I'm gonna shake the camera. I got a Nautilus Nate. I don't know. It's gonna get a new title. It's gonna be a thing. I'm telling y'all. It's gonna be a thing. I'm so excited. Check her out. Oh my God. Look at that. And that white, I have no idea what that is. So if you guys know what that is, tell me in the comments below, because I've never seen that before. Maybe it's a consistency thing. I don't know. I've never seen it. And it's not a cloud pour because I don't even know how to do those or what's in it. So this is just, what did I mix? Floetrol, gloss medium, and paint. That's it. Check it out. Check it out. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? Look at that line work, you guys. Look at that line work. Oh, whoop, now we lost the color. Okay, let's back out. That's more truer to what is actually there. Isn't she pretty though? Look at, and there is no sparkle. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Ta-da. Okay, yeah, squirrel. I am so excited about this, you guys. You have no idea. This is so awesome. So incredibly awesome. I do think I overstretched my edges, but I think that's because I didn't have enough paint, even though I had well over 17 ounces when you combine everything. Look at that middle. Look at. Will it let me do this without altering the color? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I'm not a fan of that. You can see that same white stuff happening here, but I'm hoping that goes away when it dries. But look at that line work, you guys. I'm so excited. You're gonna get tired of hearing me say that. But wow, I was not even going for this. I had a whole different vision in my head when I started this project. Let me zoom out. Whoa, holy color change. Well, it's definitely darker in the phone than you're actually in person, but holy cannoli, you guys. I had something totally different planned for this piece, and yet here we are. I have a Nautilus Nate. Let me make you guys dizzy because I can. Oh. And we're back. I know it's a messy mess, but I'm filming from very far away. I'm currently standing on a chair, trying to get you results. I went outside, it dulled my piece, and so this is my compromising position to help you guys see what a glorious look at that. Oh, come on, don't mess with my foam picture color. All right, hold please. Hold please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Color quality not coming through anywhere near what it actually is. It's such a bummer. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. But look at that. Look at that center. I'm not a fan of the blob, but so what? You know what? I'll take it. Look at that line work, you guys. And look at that center. Remember how scared I was? Look at that. Look at that. A little dribble libble in the middle, but so what? I mean, You get out here. Well, now you probably can see it. Now I can't stop looking at it, but whatever. It's all good. Avert the eyeball. Look at that line work, you guys. Look at that. Ah, this might be my favorite part right here. Ta-da! Isn't she pretty? Look at that, though. I really, 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 really wish you guys could actually see the real color. I know it looks black and white almost on your phone and maybe a little light pink, but it's so much more vibrant in person. And look at that. I got the Nate Nautilus. Nate Nautilus. Nautilus Nate. Naughty Nate. Winka winka. And it's pretty cool. And it's totally by accident. I had a whole different vision in my head when I started this project. So, trust your flow, people. Trust your process. And since we're trusting our processes, remember, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, y'all. Go get your mammograms. Go get checked. And if you, by chance, need a support person, me, am a fabulous support buddy. I've been through some things, had to do some unwanted things, taking current meds for preventative things. So, if you ever need an ear, call me. Reach out. You can hit me up at this email right here. I'm available all the time. A, for support buddy. B, for artwork if you want commission pieces as well. Okay, my lovies. Thank you so very much for being here. And I really much appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell on your way out so that you don't miss when I post a video. Okie dokie, my artichokies. Until the next time. Love ya. Bye.